Welcome to Partially Perfect, a show with literally no direction. With your host, Rob D.
Mia, what's up?
Hey.
Well, thank you for coming. I'm so excited to have you on.
This is really cool. Thank you.
So, I want to tell people how we met. Do you remember?
Yes.
No, you don't.
We met at Chesapeake
Oh, good memory.
Brewery.
And what were you doing when I walked in late? What were y'all doing? Do you remember?
We were eating crabs.
You were eating crabs, and I'm like, who is this lady? I don't know who she is. You're a little intimidating.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you don't lie. First of all, you're like 6'9". She's really tall, guys.
A tall drink of water.
She's tall. She's a little. The best way to describe you, I have two words.
Okay.
Because before Karen met you, I was trying to describe you, and I'm like, I don't know how to describe her. Classy, dangerous.
Ooh.
That's how I describe this woman in my studio. Classy, dangerous.
Thank you.
So yeah, I was a little intimidated by you when we first met.
I gotta work on the dangerous. I want to I want to be edgy.
Do you?
Oh, yes. Edgy.
Well, we're going to talk about some edgy stuff here on the show today. So before we start, Mia, you know what you got to do. You got to do a random cue. The bowl is in front of you.
Okay.
Dig deep. Don't be scared.
I am.
I know. I don't know. I don't know what these are. You got to read it. You're going to answer it. Then I'm going to answer it after you.
Okay. I'm a little bit afraid.
Don't be afraid.
This is a good one.
All right. Good. What do you got?
Have you ever been punched in the face, or have you ever punched someone in the face? No, I have never been punched in the face.
However,
I throw a mean right hook.
okay. That's it. That's all we get.
Yeah.
All right.
Protect those that got beat down.
So, for me, both. I got both, and I got. This is a whole nother show about being punched and punching. Yes, I have been punched, and yes, I have punched.
Was it a bar fight?
I'm not a bar fight guy. I do have a guy. I'm going to call you out right now. His name is Keith. He's a short dude, right? Wiry, but he's a guy, he's never lifted a weight one day in his life, but he takes his shirt off and he's ripped. Like, I just want to punch him because that pisses me off. But you can't fuck with him because he'll kill you. He will kill you. Like, people mess with him because he's short, but no. So yeah, I've done both. That's a good question.
I like it.
How about when was the last time you punched someone in the face? The last decade?
I don't think
last week?
I have punched anybody in the face in the last decade. It's been a little bit. Have I punched? Yes.
Yeah.
Face punching, I think, is a special thing. You have to really.
Oh, you got to really
take it in the face. But I do. But I like for guys. You kind of got to punch them in the shoulder because sometimes if they're not expecting it in the chest, they really don't like that.
Oh, yeah.
But,
because we can't breathe.
Solid bam. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was this one time my husband was being a pill.
Okay.
And I was cooking and he was just wouldn't stop. And he was just fussing and egging me. And I picked up he was out of reach. I couldn't punch him. I picked up a green pepper and I nailed him
a green pepper.
The neck and it exploded.
Oh, that's amazing.
And he was like, what the hell? And I'm like, you had it coming.
Oh, man.
You earned that.
I wish we had that on video.
It was
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
All right, so we've answered the random cue. What is the topic? So Mia and I have something in common. We are both part of AA, and it's not the AA that you're thinking of. It's not Alcoholics Anonymous, even though we're both drinking, right? We are part of Amazon Anonymous. We both have package problems, not the kind of package you're thinking of. I mean, we're not that kind of show. So we both, when we started talking, we somehow got on the topic of we'd love to order packages. I don't even care if I know what it is. When I see a package at the door, it's euphoria for me.
I know when I get a package, I can call you because you will fully appreciate
I get it.
And share the joy with me.
Right.
There are other people are like, yes, you got
even if it's like a shoe pad or something, it doesn't even matter.
It's just, it's the entire experience.
Right.
You know, and I buy things that I really, really need. Just so you know.
Okay, like what'd you just buy?
I needed that.
I don't think you needed it.
I did.
What was it?
It was a purse organizer. And
Because the purse isn't an organizer enough. We need to organize
no,
within the
it
purse.
It was a floppy purse. It was
Yeah.
beautiful, but it was floppy. And it needed some order and discipline to it. And I was able to find order and discipline in hot pink. So there we go.
Okay, and that showed up to the door, and you were just excited to get that package.
Yes, I was. I went and sorted through my purse and made it perfect.
I think I told you the other day, I got bored the other day. I'm going online, I got to find something. I ordered hangers.
Were they the felty kind?
I'm not a fan of the felty kind. Karen loves the felty kind.
Because for women, your clothes will
I don't.
kind of attach.
Mine are kind of in a ball and a hanger anyway. Like I don't really care. I
So
iron
what
it.
did you buy, like metal dry cleaner hangers?
No, plastic, like the plastic kind. I was bored. It was $8, and I got a box, and I didn't care.
Okay.
Like I was looking at stuff today. I want to get more lighting for the studio. Like I just want to keep having stuff come. I love it. We need like a 3-step program.
Well, and I think the program needs to go really slow because you don't want to rush into anything. So
No, agreed.
we don't want to give up our boxes just too soon because there's some really good stuff coming up for like outdoorsy and spring
Yeah.
and summer. Like I'm not really ready to quit yet. Nobody likes a quitter.
And when I was ordering all this stuff, like it was like I was a kid at Christmas.
Yeah.
I would get packages every day for like 2 weeks straight, and it was like I just love it. I love it. I love it.
So I got a mirror for my office now because I'm doing Zooms, and you always want to check your hair.
Oh, so you have a mirror off to the side?
Well, yeah. But
You don't do the camera test?
I
You
do.
don't-
I
Yeah.
do. You can't be too careful. But the thing about this mirror is it has a shelf, so I can put like a lip gloss there.
Like you're ready to go.
And
Yeah.
I needed that.
Okay, that's a good purchase. I don't really have a good justifiable Amazon purchase here, other than all this
when
stuff.
When was your last purchase?
2 days ago, the stupid hangers.
Oh,
I needed that like I needed a hole in my
yeah,
head.
it's kind of anticlimactic. Like you could have done that.
Yeah, well, I'm going to order more of these lights, so that'll be
That's really
exciting. What do we got? So ordering online, like I said, I walk up those steps and I see a pack, and I know what it is. But when you don't order something and you get a box, oh my gosh, like what is that? Right? It's like,
Or you get you've ordered multiple things, so that you can't tell from the outside, and so
Yeah.
you kind of got to start opening to see.
Now, have you ever ordered something and forget you've ordered it?
Absolutely.
And you walk up and like, oh, I got a box. What is it? And it's
Groupon. So Groupon.
Groupon.
Hey, I order from everybody.
Yeah.
So Groupon, the shipping's a little longer. So by the time it rolls in, you almost have given up on it anyway.
Right.
So it truly is a surprise.
That's hilarious. So have you ever gotten the wrong thing from Amazon?
I've gotten duplicates of things.
Did you return them?
So this is interesting. This is interesting.
That's a no.
I tried. So I ordered a bread maker when this whole COVID thing started, and they sent me two.
Because you need to.
Because you need two.
Yeah.
And I always do believe in having a spare of things, but like a spare bread maker is a little over the top.
Yeah, you don't have room for that. Like,
don't.
they're big.
I don't. But I knew I had time in the return process. So basically, I threw it in the corner of the living room, took my bread maker, opened it up, played with it, had a grand time, and
Yeah.
baked. And then I was like, oh, I could send that back. Because, I ultimately decided to do the right thing. And
It's a pain, though. Like, what do you got to do, like, a whole process?
I know, but I was like, it's an expensive product. I don't want that person to have taken a hit because I got an extra bread maker.
Who, Amazon?
Well, the person, I guess it was like a private, I don't know, supplier.
Like a
Anyway.
third-party
So
vendor, right,
I did try to get them to take it back, and guess what? They're like,
Keep it.
we're not taking returns due to COVID.
Okay.
Boom. Extra bread maker.
Re-gift that bitch.
I already did.
This is the end of part 1, guys. We got 2 more parts coming up. Hope you enjoyed the first part. We love boxes. Can you tell? We're going to talk more about it. We'll be right back.